Did you know your fingerprints are unique? It's true. No two people have the same fingerprints. That's why we use fingerprints for important stuff, like keeping things safe. Fingerprint software helps us do that. It's like a special lock that only your fingerprint can open. Pretty cool, right? First things first, we got to teach the software about your fingerprints. This is called enrollment. Think of it like taking a picture of your fingerprint. The software remembers it. There are different ways to enroll depending on why you're using the software, ATF. This is for things related to alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. Important stuff. ATF forms. Sometimes you need special forms for ATF stuff. This helps with that. Authorized recipients. These are the people who are allowed to see your fingerprint information, capture and archive. This means taking your fingerprint picture and saving it safely. Departmental order. Sometimes your workplace needs you to enroll your fingerprints, EDO. This stands for Electronic Data Interchange. It's a fancy way of sharing fingerprint information electronically. FDL, civil applicant. This is for people applying for certain jobs or licenses in Florida. FDL, law enforcement. This is for the police and other law enforcement officers. Fingerprint card. This is a physical card with your fingerprints on it. Sometimes you need one of these. But FINRA, this is for people who work in the financial industry. Once your fingerprints are enrolled, you can start using all the cool features. The options menu is like your toolbox. It has all sorts of helpful stuff. Search local. This lets you look for your fingerprints on your own computer. Search server. This lets you look for your fingerprints on a bigger computer network. Scan QR. Code. QR codes are those square barcodes you see everywhere. You can scan them with the software to do different things. Import. Sometimes you need to bring fingerprint information in from somewhere else. Import helps you do that. Settings. This is where you can change how the software works. We'll talk more about settings later. Log off. When you're all done, make sure to log off to keep your information safe. Settings, making the software work for you. The settings menu is where you can customize the software to fit your needs. It's like adjusting the settings on your phone or computer. You can change things like language. You can choose the language you want to use. Security. You can set a password to protect your information. Notifications. You can choose to get alerts when certain things happen. Tips for fingerprint newbies? Using fingerprint software for the first time? Don't worry, it's easy. Here are a few tips to get you started. 1. Keep your fingers clean and dry when scanning. 2. Make sure your finger covers the entire scanner. 3. Don't press too hard, a gentle touch is all you need. 4. If you're having trouble, ask for help. The future of fingerprints. Fingerprint technology is always getting better. In the future, we might use our fingerprints for even more things. Imagine paying for groceries with just your fingerprint, unlocking your car with a touch, voting in elections electronically using your fingerprint to verify your identity. The possibilities are endless.